Alara loved her job. Every morning, the city hummed with stories waiting to be told, and she, with her trusty notebook and camera, was ready to find them. Her greatest joy was shining a light on the truth. But there was another light in her life, just as bright. Her younger brother, Cale. A brilliant architect, Cale was on the cusp of greatness. His designs celebrated across the city. Alara was incredibly proud of him. One crisp Tuesday, Alara's editor, Ingrid, gave her a new assignment: a deep dive into the Emerald Tower, the city's newest architectural marvel, designed by none other than Cale's firm. Alara dove into her research, excited to celebrate her brother's success. She sifted through archives, interviewed city planners, and admired the tower's sleek lines. Then, late one night, a forgotten article in an obscure architectural journal caught her eye. A small, independent artist years ago had envisioned a strikingly similar design for a community project that never took off. Her heart pounded. The similarities were too strong to be a coincidence. It was Cale's design, yes, but the core inspiration, the unique twist, seemed to belong to someone else. With a heavy heart, Alara confronted Cale. He looked away, his usual confident demeanor replaced by shame. "I was desperate," he whispered. "I saw the design years ago and I convinced myself it was mine." The truth, so clear in her mind, now felt like a heavy weight. As a journalist, her duty was to expose it. But as a sister, her loyalty cried out to protect him. She thought of Ingrid's words about integrity, about the trust the public placed in their stories. She also thought of Cale's dreams, his talent, and the single, devastating mistake that could shatter it all. Alara knew she couldn't simply bury the truth. But could there be a way to uphold her professional ethics without completely destroying her brother? A way to right the wrong and still allow Cale to learn and grow? She approached Cale again, not with judgment, but with a plan. "You have to make this right, Cale," she said gently. "Not just for the artist, but for yourself. I'll help you, but you have to be the one to speak." It was the hardest thing Cale had ever done. He publicly acknowledged the original artist, crediting their vision and explaining his lapse in judgment. The city was shocked, but also moved by his honesty. The original artist received the recognition and compensation they deserved. Cale faced consequences, losing some projects, but he also gained respect for his integrity. He began to rebuild one honest brick at a time. Alara, watching her brother grow, knew she had made the right choice. The truth had been told, and loyalty had found its truest expression not in silence, but in guiding someone towards their own integrity.